up like Jason the dead, they snort. The people call Leo born. Yo, bitch whipping in the morning.
What's up guys, it's Simple Leopard and welcome back to a game जो I think मैंने last 2018 के end में या 2017 के end में खेली थी. So I think it's been like 2-3 years, but we are now going to continue playing Batman the Telltale series. The Enemy Within जो है season 2 Batman की Telltale game का. Yeah, so basically the playlist जो मैंने इसके पिछले versions खेले हैं वो description में होगी, तो make sure you guys check that out to get up to the storyline. But I'll quickly give you guys कि क्या हुआ. तो basically last episode में मैंने Joker और Harley Quinn को Felix की दे दी है, जो basically Gotham की 50% of the ताले खोल देता है. तो Harley Quinn and Joker are not good people, तो obviously Felix की उनके हाथ में जाना is not a good thing. So yeah, we'll continue from there. Beady Cooper. Those things will kill you.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
ले ले यार.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster.
Oh, तो इसमें ऐसे दिखाया है Harley Quinn का.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person going through all that.
Tragedy can twist you.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine
क्योंकि
it.
Batman के साथ भी same हुआ. Get it? अब यार ये क्यों आ गया?
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now...
Wait, उसने cigarette फेंक दी थी उसके हाथ में वापस कैसे आ गई
This
cigarette?
is the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out. What does she have
मैं
on
तेरे को
you?
बता नहीं सकता.
You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it?
बता दूँगा इसको.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do
Fine.
whatever I can to help.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Dude, नहीं.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed.
Kind of true.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I
Nope.
mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
Ooh.
She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you?
What do you mean?
It's the same thing that made her move too fast on
Oh,
Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Calm down.
You're having me
Yeah.
followed.
That's
Thanks to
weird.
you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted
Yeah, Felix.
shut. They're clearly planning something.
Obviously.
The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Then stop following me.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Yes.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit.
Looping Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Shit. Well, I tried.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember.
Hey, that's cute.
When you're in deep like this, you need
That's
friends.
cute.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's
Does it?
okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is
Damn.
done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go
I
down.
won't betray my code.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Oh, ये John by the way Joker है. Okay, I'm in.
Well, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
Obviously.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
ओ भाई पीछे तो देख लेता. Over 5 points की building में.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway.
What's up?
Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have
What the
you.
hell? सब इधर है.
Thanks,
Bane भी इधर है. मेरे हाथ भी बंधे हुए
You
हैं.
said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Oh भाई.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill him.
Lol. You need my support.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat.
Hey, ऐसा मत
We don't
बोल भाई.
need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing.
That's a basically overgrown bicep.
I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Damn.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about
Yeah.
this?
What the hell is that?
It's freeze.
Oh,
What have you
भाई बंदा
done?
कितना पर्पल है. What's up? M416.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Oh, wow.
I
What?
swear.
Match the
If you don't
switches
get
to the
that
schematic
electricity
display.
back on
Oh,
immediately,
अच्छा जो वहाँ है.
I'll send you to a frozen hell.
इसको भी बंद करो. Nice. Switch on. Off. Oh my god, seriously सारे off करने हैं सिवाय एक के. अब्बा भाई हाँ जब वाला करना था dude हो गया hey and we have the power back
Well, at least we know that it works.
lol
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Nora Fatehi
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
damn boy
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
hey क्या बात है whoa
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
yes exactly
You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
quite a lot
It's
actually
a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
nice
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
yeah
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really?
nice
You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second,
what
you get torn
इसको
to
भूख लग गई
shreds.
क्या
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
I know
Keep them guessing my next
it's
move.
okay.
Keep the real me hidden.
now I know
I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
depends on the job
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convinced?
what the hell
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know
Seriously?
how I can help.
come on yeah let's start
I get
with
the
this
feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
okay
He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
ऐसी
He
बात
may
है
kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
वाह Freeze what's up
So what's the deal with Freeze?
Yeah.
He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
exactly
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
what the hell
Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
yeah
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I'm sorry about your father. You have to leave office. Ooh. Fine, let's go. Oh.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Nope. Yeah.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Lol.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
Nice.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay, got you. Now what do I do? What the hell? Oh, acha. Now your boy's gonna go and talk to the other men. Okay, तो फ्रीज यहाँ है. इसके हाथ में क्या है? बेन वहाँ है. And now I have to talk to them. Well, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I did. So in the next episode or video, I'll be talking to the guys and unko manaunga ki take me to the job or whatever the hell I want to do with them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. It's been Simple Upper sign off. Bye bye.